Mana, mwabuka mana, mwasinda mana, moko mana, habari ya ngelo. Nabe subinyo bose moko mana na mwabendelia nicha. Inmon neko mana na mwabendelia nicha. Welcome to Kidawida and welcome to yet another lesson of learning Kidawida. My name is Masaka Dawida Tiki. Professionally, I am a linguist, and above that, I am a huge lover of languages. Languages are definitely music to my ears. If it is your first time here, karibu sana, feel at home. This is where we explore, learn, and speak Kidawida. And if you're returning to this platform, Shav Chanandigi, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for coming back, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for creating time to just come and learn this amazing and beautiful language of mine together. As you can see from the title of this video, today we are going to learn about Midamo Kidawida. Midamo Kidawida simply refers to the idiomatic expressions. So we are going to look at some of the idiomatic expressions in Kidawida, and we are also going to learn their meanings today. And this is going to be part 1 of this. We shall also do a part 2 and maybe many other parts afterwards. But for today, I want us to look at 15 idiomatic expressions in Kidawida. So let's start by defining the idiomatic expressions. What are idiomatic expressions? Idiomatic expressions are expressions whose meanings go beyond the literal words. You can say A, but you mean B. You can say X, but you mean Y. What you say does not exactly translate to what is meant by the words. So those are the idiomatic expressions. In Kiswahili, the idiomatic expressions are known as nahau. So that is what they are called in Kiswahili. So this is what I'm going to do. I will give the idiomatic expression. Where possible, I'll try and give the literal meaning. And if it is not possible, I'll just give the intended meaning of the idiomatic expression. So you need to note this before we proceed. The idiomatic expressions usually reflect the history, the culture, and also the experiences of the people that belong to a given community. So we have idiomatic expressions in the Dawida community. We have idiomatic expressions in different other communities, and some of them could have equivalents in different communities, but some of them could only be relevant in the given community because they are reflecting on the history, the culture, and the experiences of the given community. So without much ado, let's get to the idiomatic expressions in Kidawida. And the first one in my list today is kubaramadu. Kubaramadu. So kubara simply means kupasua. In English, that can be translated to split or to break. Madu, on the other hand, refer to ears. So the literal translation could be, don't break my ears. But of course, that doesn't make any meaning in Kidawida. So the intended meaning of this expression is to annoy or to irritate somebody with noise. So if someone tells you in Kidawida, kuseke ni baramadu, that means do not annoy me, do not irritate me. Unfortunately, in most contexts, this idiomatic expression is used to pass an insult. Yeah, in most cases, it is usually an insult. So kubaramadu simply translates to annoy someone or to irritate someone with noise. Idiomatic expression number 2, kutimandiva msenge. Kutimandiva msenge. So ndiva refers to a lake. Msenge refers to, let's go with a stick. So this simply means tasting the waters. And the deeper meaning or the intended meaning is to take a risk. So kutimandiva msenge simply means to take a risk in Kidawida. Kumarwa ni meso or kumarwa ni shua. Kumarwa means to go round, which comes from the word mara, which means go round. So kumarwa ni meso It's like your eyes are going round. That is the literal translation. But the meaning of this expression is to feel dizzy. Kizunguzungu. Marwani meso. That means to feel dizzy. Kufunya savao mugundenyi. Kufunya savao mugundenyi. Aya. One by one. The first word is kufunya. Kufunya means to remove or to chase. So savao refers to a monkey in Kidawida, and mugundenyi refers to the farm where bananas are planted. So kufunya savao mugundenyi means to chase or to remove the monkey from the farm where we have the bananas. This is the literal translation. It has no meaning. If you chase the monkey away, I mean, what else? That is it. But the deeper meaning is you are doing something useless. Because if you chase the monkey away from the farm, it will just come back after you leave. So you are doing something useless. So when someone tells you, that means you are doing something useless. Kujoka mlamba na vadu. Kujoka means to go uphill or to go upwards. Mlamba refers to grassland. So navadu refers to shoes. So it's like someone is going uphill with their shoes on. What is the meaning of this idiomatic expression? This simply means that someone is also doing something useless, just like the previous one. It means to do something useless. Kujoka mlamba na vadu, because you will keep sliding. So to be on the safer side, you don't have to go uphill on the grass with your shoes on, because you'll keep sliding back. And therefore the meaning is to do something useless. Kujoka mlamba na vadu. The other one is kumilamada. So kumilamada simply translates to swallow your saliva. And that means to want something desperately. That is the meaning of that expression. The other one is kushea kai. So we start by learning the meaning of the first word, which is kushea, which comes from the verb kusha. Kusha simply means to grind. And kai refers to the region above the kitchen where maize is stored. So the meaning of kushea kai, that idiomatic expression, the actual meaning is, the real meaning now, is to do something unproductive. Yes. Kushea kai simply means to do something unproductive. And then there is the idiomatic expression that goes like kuluma na kufuria. Kuluma na kufuria. Kuluma simply means to bite. Kufuria is to kupuliza. So this means that someone is double-faced. You are neither here nor there. So kuluma na kufuria simply means to be double-faced in Kidawida. Then there is number 9, kufundua mwadu kifirika. Kufundua, to open. Mwadu refers to the beehive in Kidawida. Kifirika means the opposite. So this means opening the beehive from the opposite direction. The intended meaning is handling something undiplomatically, and that may upset people. So if someone tells you kwabefundua mwadu kifirika, kwabefundua mwadu kifirika, it means you are handling something undiplomatically. You need to change your ways, or you need to do better in handling the issue that you are handling at that given moment. Number 10, kuida ivanu. Kuida means to pass or to go before. Then ivanu means an arrow. So kuida ivanu can be translated to pass quickly. We know that ivanu goes very fast. So if you are too fast, then that means kwadaida ivanu. So kuida ivanu can be translated to pass quickly. That is the deeper meaning of that expression. Number 11 on my list, kuonda mbeu. Kuonda means to bring Mbeu means seeds. In Kiswahili we can say kuchukua mbegu. But that one is just the shallow meaning. That is the literal meaning, but that is not the meaning when it comes to Kidawida. The deep meaning or the intended meaning of this expression is to get a girl for marriage. So if someone tells you kwadaonda mbeu, that means you've gotten a girl for marriage. Number 12, kungia midinyi. This actually exists in English. Kungia midinyi. That means to disappear suddenly. The literal translation could be kuingia mitini. That is the translation of that expression. Kungia midinyi, to disappear suddenly. The other one is kudunga magu. Kudunga magu simply means to be on your feet. So the translation of this one means to wait. So if someone says nadadunga magu, that means I am waiting. The second last one in my list today is kuvavira ngolo. Kuvavira ngolo simply means to hurt the heart. Ngolo refers to a heart, that is moyo in Kiswahili. Kuvavira means to hurt. So to hurt a heart simply means to hurt one's feelings. Kuvavira ngolo. That means you've hurt somebody's feelings. The final one in my list is kugorua magu. Kugorua means to stretch. Magu are feet. So stretching your feet. Of course, it might not make any sense, but the actual meaning is to walk around or to take a walk. So if someone tells you nabegorua magu, that means I'm taking a walk. So those are some of the idiomatic expressions that I wanted to share with you today as part 1. Part 2 will be coming your way very soon. So I look forward to learning from you people. Could you please write on the comment section down below maybe some of the idiomatic expressions that you have in your language so that we can learn them together. And if there is something that matches what is in your community, you can also share with us on the comment section down below. Have you subscribed to Dishome Kidawida? Have you? Are you following Dishome Kidawida? If yes, chapcha nandigi. If no, kindly subscribe and kindly follow our social media platforms. Thank you so much for tuning in and thank you so much for being here. And you're welcome again and again to come and learn this amazing and beautiful language of ours together. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.